Hello, I'm Claire McCartney. I just want to say thank you to everybody this year who took the time to watch my comedy film Luck Court. Thank you so much for doing that and giving me feedback and reviewing it. It's got 5 stars on Amazon. It's like, as you know, it was pretty shoddy. We made it on a shoestring with hardly any money. That was kind of like why it was beautiful in a way, and it added to the working class rawness of it all and the skintness of it all, which was based around the story. Um, but yeah, I just want to say thanks for watching it and reviewing it if you did. And yeah, if you're at Christmas, if you're like, you've got 3 chins like myself, you're wearing one of these to cover up your chins because you've eaten too much cheese board or whatever you've done with the Baileys. You might be thinking, oh, what's on telly? There's nothing really going on. Sometimes there isn't, is there? You might want a bit of a laugh. So head over to Amazon Prime, type in Luck Court, and yeah, watch it from there. Sometimes they give it away free. I've made no money from it so far, but it wasn't about the money, it was about the laughs. And yeah, that was, I mean, money would be nice, wouldn't it? Be nice if I could like move somewhere out of this council flat. That would be really nice. Maybe I should ask Father Christmas for that. But I'm just grateful that people took their time to watch it. So maybe it wasn't for everybody. I must say, it's a bit like Mickey Flanagan, isn't it? Like you either warm to him or you don't. Some people think he's filth. I think he's absolutely hilarious because it's right up my street. So yeah, it's a working class humour, Luck Court is, and it's about a block of flats called Luck Court in the southeast and everyone's skin. So if that's your thing, it's also, you won't like it if you're a weird misogynist, although, because it is like the protagonist is a woman, but although you might see yourself in it as a character if you're a misogynist. So yeah, it's kind of like a chick flick really, but there are, characters in there that you can probably relate to if you have been brought up or if you live in a block of council flats in a bit of a rough area. You're probably going to relate to this. So yeah, thank you so much. And yeah, we've been on Amazon since April this year. That was a huge surprise to me because, I really didn't think it was going to happen because the BBC said no and other channels said no, probably because comedy, you got to be so careful with comedy now. There's nothing dodgy in it, don't worry. There's no racism, there's misogyny, but we take the mick out of it. What else is there? We have people from LGBT community in, oh, my mate's just sent me a message, in it. So yeah, we hopefully cover everybody in the film. So anyway, I hope you're enjoying your Christmas jumpers. This is the chin hider because I have put on weight. I'm like a unit at the moment. It happens to us all. Middle-aged spreads. How lovely. Yeah, anyway, thank you very much and have a lovely Christmas. I tend to, don't ask me my opinions on Christmas. I have very different opinions about Christmas. So I won't give you them on here, but have a lovely, lovely Christmas. It is Christmas. I'm going to still call it Christmas because that's what it is. But I would say have a nice rest and look after yourself. That is my message, my Christmas message, is look after yourself, set boundaries, protect your own pace. Even if it means you have to sit in on your own and watch a Luck Court. It only goes on for just an hour. It is an hour with the outtakes because I didn't want a really long film because you know, I've got stuff to do, do you know what I mean? Busy life, innit? Proper busy life. So yeah, I'm gonna go and look for the 3 wise men. You know what gets my goat? A shepherd. I'm going now. But on that really awful joke that I have recycled for years, I used to do Janet Street portering. I don't do impressions anymore. They're at my dentist. Right, thank you, and hopefully watch Luck Court and leave a nice review, please. Not a horrible one. If you've got anything horrible to say, tell me. That'd be nice. And bear in mind, we did it on a shoestring. We are not, I'm not from, I might have a famous surname, but yeah, there's no nepotism where I'm coming from. So yeah, I did it all myself with the love and help from my comedian and actor friends that I've met over the years gigging. Anyway, lots of love, look after yourself, and yeah, I think next year it's gonna be alright. You gotta keep thinking like that though, haven't you? But yeah, I'm always stopping myself from getting spiritual and saying certain things, because this post was actually about my film Luck Court and sharing that humour and love with you. So if you can watch the film, that'd be amazing, and let me know what you think, only on Instagram, or you can write a nice review. But yeah, enjoy yourselves and look after yourself. You have to. We've been taught, here we go, not to put ourselves first, right? Put yourself first, just for one. I know it's hard if you've got kids. Maybe put yourself second there. I don't know about that one because I ain't got kids, so I've never had to do that. But like, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, if it's gonna put something negative on your mental health, then put yourself first. And sometimes saying no to something that could cause you anxiety, depression, you know, could be one of the greatest decisions you've ever made. You might have to start saying no. Just because it's Christmas, it doesn't mean you have to say yes to all invites. So protect your mental health and watch my film Luck Court. Lots of love. Bye.